Hello, YouTube family. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back. Or if you're new here, just welcome. I am Texas Beach Mom or Mama Robin, whichever you prefer. And it is Watts Wednesday. So I got a couple of things I'm going to cover tonight, but they're going to be short. If you hear background noise, I will do my best to minimize it, but we are at that weather. We're at that time of year here in South Texas where it's, in my opinion, it's too early or not quite hot enough to turn on the air conditioning. So I have my windows open and fans going and stuff. But anyway, so there's a couple things I want to cover. So we'll just get started. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have heard the rumor, because I brought it up last time, has heard the rumor about Chris Watts being moved to a prison in Illinois. I have absolutely no proof of that, but Crime Catalyst did put up a short, so we'll go ahead and watch it. And I probably should help if I would turn the volume up on the laptop.
What's going on right now at your house? Right now you got K9 units, the sheriff's department. Everybody's like they're doing their best right now to figure out like if they can get a scent, see where they went. If they went on foot, if they went in a car, or they went somewhere. Right now it's just like they've been on point. They're going through the house trying to get a scent. And hopefully they can pick something up to where it's going to lead to something. What happened? She came home from the airport at 2 a.m. and I left around 5:15. She was still here. And like about 12:10 in that afternoon, her friend Nicole showed up at the door. Like I had texted Shanann a few times that day, called her, say, but she never got back to me, but she wasn't getting back to any of her people as well. And that's what really concerned a lot of people is like, if she's not getting back to her. Like, if she doesn't get back to me, that's fine. Like, she needs to be there. Nicole called me when she was at the door, and that's when I came home. And then walked in the house, and nothing. It's vanished. Nothing was here. And she wasn't here. The kids weren't here. Nobody was here. Shanann, S-H-A-N-A-N. Bella, so like, I missed telling them, hey, you gotta eat that or you're not gonna get your dessert, and just like, you're not gonna get your snack after. I miss that. Like, I miss them, cuddle up on their couches. They have like a Minnie Mouse couch and Sophia couch that they cuddle up on and watch, Bubble Guppies or something. And it was just like, it was tearing me apart last night, and I needed that last night. And for nobody to be here last night and to go into their rooms.
Now, I'm going to assume, because she has a lot of information on it. I couldn't really find anything. But she does mention in her short that the confirmation's been delayed due to paperwork, essentially is what she says. So maybe it's still on delay. Because I personally can't find hardly anything on it. I don't know. I still want to know if it's true. I still want to know why. Why the move? Why the transfer? Why did they put him somewhere else? So we do have those questions. So again, like I said, I can't find anything on it. Apparently she has more on it than I could find. And it does say something about the paperwork being delayed. So maybe once paperwork's not delayed, we'll all have more information on it. That's all she has right now at the moment. And like I said, I'm sure everybody's already seen this or heard of it. I've already talked about it once. You know what I mean? So I know it's I know it's a thing. I wanted to know about it last week. I still want to know about it. So that's Crime Catalyst, and that's her short on this. And again, it does appear that she has more information than I do. I can't find anything. I don't even know how she found that much. But another one I want to talk about, and I'm sure most of you have seen this already. Apparently, and again, I don't know how true it is, there has been a Nicole Kessinger sighting. And I watched, she also does a short about it, and I watched that short, and I read the comments. There's a lot of comments about her looking heavier, and as to why she might be heavier. So I tell you what, rather than listen to me talk about it, we'll just watch it now too. How's that?
Couple, close friends. Is there any text messages between your friends that reference anything that would be concerning regarding this case? No. Like talking about Chris? I think you told me that you never even really talked with
My friends about why do you need everything as opposed to yourself?
So, well, because it's easier to get. Well, not really, or yes or no?
No, I mean, like, the other day, my dad and I just had to do some damage control because a lot of people were like, hey, please call me, I don't know what to say. And I just told them all, like, I didn't say anything.
Obviously, this is not the sighting.
Tell them no comments.
It's part of one of the
Like,
interviews.
please be nice to them. You do not need to talk to them. It's like, I'm safe, not in trouble, and breaking laws. And I was just like, just send your love and support. And that's all I said to people. No, and like my friend's dad died last night, like yesterday.
I'm not worried about that.
No, I
They attended
know,
a funeral of her mom's, of a friend of her mom's. It was caught on camera. There you go. Apparently attending the funeral of a friend of her mom's. I think it looks like her.
she started like freaking out. She's like, I don't know what's going on in your life. She's like, I don't know if it pertains to this case. And she like just sent me like a screenshot of a news article of that case. And she was just like, she's like,
What about conversation?
I didn't mention that it would have anything to do with that. She's like, I don't know if that's what it is. He works in Anadarko. She's like, I really don't give a shit. She's like, I just really need you to be here with me and my dad and this and this and this. And she was just kind of upset because I had asked her to please say no comment to the media, and it happened to be like right when her dad died, and I think she was feeling a little like, yeah. But I mean, you guys can read this. There's nothing. And then a couple of my like super close friends, I asked them if they would be courteous enough to take all the pictures that we had of each other off Facebook.
Alrighty, that seems to be her. I mean, hold on a minute. I thought this stopped. That seems to be her. I mean, she does look a little heavier. There were several comments about that, and I'm not picking on her for being heavy. Hello, I have no room. I have no right to do that. I'm a heavy person myself. And heaviness is something that happens to women, a lot of women, as they get older. There's been several jokes made, if that is her, that she's no longer doing the clean living, clean eating thing. She's not counting her macros, blah, 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 blah. She's not exercising. Pregnancy could be a possibility as well, if that's her. I don't think it's Chris's baby. I don't see any way possible how it could be. They're not supposed to see each other. She's not supposed to visit him. Maybe. No, I don't think that would have anything to do with him being moved to Illinois. And again, I haven't been able to confirm that he has. Nor has she. But that's the information. She put up the information she has on it thus far. So I really don't have a lot for tonight. I was going to go a different direction until I saw these two shorts. And I thought, well, they'd be an interesting conversation to have. I do want to say something while I've got everybody's attention. Nicole Kessinger, if you're out there, and you know you've been seen, if that is you in those videos, and I think it is. I'm not. I mean, I have no way of proving it. Why don't you come forward if you're innocent? If you're as fucking innocent as you claim to be, why don't you come forward and tell us what happened? I mean, chances are it's going to be all lies, manipulation, and bullshit. But, I mean, if you're innocent, if you truly didn't do anything wrong, you need to come forward. I mean, apparently you're not in hiding anymore. If that is you, because that looked a lot like you, Nicole. So maybe that is her. I mean, again, I don't have any idea. I have no freaking clue if that's her. It does look like a little bit older, a little bit heavier version of her. So who knows? It could be. She needs to come forward, or at the very least, if Dylan's books are correct, and you didn't help kill anybody, but you did help dispose of the bodies, I could see why you don't want to come forward and say something. I get that. But you should. He shouldn't, if you took part in this, he should definitely be doing time, but he shouldn't be alone. You should be behind bars as well. Because even if he did all the killings, you helped dispose of those babies. Or the wife, or something. Anyway, guys, I need to go ahead and wrap this up. I didn't really have much for tonight. So I want everybody to be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Happy birthday, if it's your birthday. Happy anniversary. Make good decisions. Lord knows I need to. Make good decisions. Like I said, just be good to yourselves, alright? I love you, and I will be back Friday night with probably more on the JFK files. I don't have an update on the Lady Bird Lake person yet, no name yet. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens by Friday. Alright, well, everybody take care, and I love you, and I'll see y'all later.